you and I, like, I'm like, I've been, and so I grew up same way, Baptist church. Shout out to Sweet Home Missionary Baptist Church, Duncan, Mississippi. And I grew up Baptist, and I came down and joined. And I was like, I want to teach my children not only church, but I want to teach them the Bible. And so I said, let me become a Sunday school teacher, and then I'll teach them and the children. So I really loved it, but. You get to the point where, hey, you gotta sometimes step away and like, okay, I don't want to just be mundane every Sunday. I need to let God enter me and then really live it. So, yes, because I don't want. It's not a show here.
Listen, that's one of the reasons why I don't do gospel music as far as my career, because I want to really live according to how we're supposed to live.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Yeah. As far as the example that Jesus put out there.
Oh,
now preaching. I'm just saying, I know I ain't quite ready.
I know.
I still be out here having me a little fun. I can't tell you no tales, but I just know that in that career, in that lifestyle, the holiness way, you're held to a higher esteem. And I don't judge anybody that does what they do. But I choose not to.
That's it. I get it. Like I said, we all have to look and say, okay, where am I trying to go, and what choices and direction I need to take? Because at the end of the day, he ain't gonna ask you about me, or me about you. He gonna say, what have you done?
And did you steer these people wrong?
There you go.
Went out there playing.
There you go.
See, I ain't doing that.
So okay, we about to turn Sunday service up in here. So, but yeah, you started church based, and then what got you? Through from Sunday, church, and then say, hey, I want to, what was it, R&B first, or what was that journey?
So my dad is a all-around musician.
Okay.
He plays about 5 or 6 instruments. His main instrument is, he would say, the lead guitar. But I say bass because I grew up with him thumping the bass and killing it. And he's been in every type of group, from quartet to R&B. And one of his favorite artists was Bobby Brown.
Okay.
And so, we weren't allowed to listen to rap and hip hop and stuff like that.
Growing up. Okay. My dad was the same way.
But he would definitely throw on some To Be Real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had the classics.
Yeah. We would watch all the Aruba tours with Sinbad. So my dad kind of raised us up on some good music. You know what I mean? So,
and then not only the type of music he was bringing in, the type of music you heard from him, being able to actually, I think me and Lexi probably got in trouble a couple weeks ago when we talked about the musicians and stuff in my family. So if I got a musician, I apologize in advance, but I know my aunt sung. So I grew up around maybe singers. But not a lot of musicians. But that experience to actually see your dad in a group and performing, how was that as a kid?
Okay, so from the time that I could remember, I would always try to break out the house, because he would practice. Him and his group would practice right across the street from our home.
Okay.
And I would try to break out the house, break out the door to go over there and just watch them practice and perform. And so I've always been like that. I always had stuck close to my dad, just watching. Almost so to where he put instruments just around the house. Because I would mimic. I would go. We had a like a little sun window. And he set a piano out there, and I would just sit in that piano and play and just try to mimic him in so much stuff. Even so, I done picked up bass, and I done picked up all that. And so I dibble and dabble on quite a bit.
So you play as well as perform and sing. Oh wow, that's amazing. We don't hear a lot of that, and I think that's an even more amazing talent to have, where you can play your own music and perform at the same time while you're performing. So
I'm figuring out a way to blend it, to make it happen on this Southern Soul.
You got it. Because I respect all artists, and I'm sure there are. I just haven't seen too many when they perform can get out there and still play an instrument. Shout out to Jamie Evans. He came. Oh my goodness! I know, right? He came a couple weeks ago, and You just walked around I'm like, okay, and can and sing. I'm like, wow. So that's definitely a talent, So seeing your dad with quartet and you seeing R&B, then was that your path too? Like to say, okay, I'm gonna follow my dad. Like,
listen, me and my sister used to be in the living room. Sometimes I was Whitney. Yeah. Sometimes she was Mariah. Okay. And then we would switch roles sometimes, you know, because Mariah used to have the shirt tucked in like that. And so we just used to play around. And it just, I love to dance. Yeah. I love to sing. Yeah. I love to have a good time and just party. Right. And it stems from that. It stems from us just partying in our living room as kids. Yeah. It was 4 of us. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You had a lot of people. Yeah. It was 4 of us. My sister, she never picked up an instrument. Let's see. Handy, we got a call now. I don't know if he. I'm gonna let him answer. But we got one else. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's a call. Oh no, I asked. Oh, we got it. Okay. I'm like, you got questions already, or maybe there's an accident. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So you had your siblings. Yeah. We got a call. Okay, we got a call on one. Caller, you're on the Lounge Radio Show with Marlena and our guest Shantavia Nichole. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Bert, and I'm in the gym. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you.
Okay. Well, I'm really enjoying your program. I like a lot of programming on 90.1. And the thing that I just want to comment on, I'm just going to say, y'all are invited to come to church with me sometime. I go to Jackson Redeemer. So you're all welcome. Well, look forward to visit us.
Thank you so much for the invite. I've heard of your church. I definitely have heard of that. Great things, actually. So thank you. And others, hey guys, you still hear the invitation. So if you see us there, it came from our callers. So thank you so much for that.
I'll do that. If you'll Google Redeemer Jackson, you'll find out a lot about us.
We sure will. Well, thank you so much for inviting us. And you have a great rest of your day.
All right. God bless you.
All right. I love it. Yeah. Church invites.
Yeah. Right. So you gotta come on.
That's it. Come on. I'm going to check it out. Me and my friend Candy, we've been visiting different ones, so that's gonna be on my list. Thank you so much, Bert.
Yeah, that's great. But I got 4 brothers, 3 sisters, 1 brother. Mm-hmm. So all of us play an instrument except my middle sister, she's my younger sister. Yeah. And so we would sing. My older sister would take a bicycle, turn it upside down, and play the drums on the bicycle.
Okay, I can see that. I can sort of see that. Yeah, you know, as a kid, we had to get creative. We didn't have a lot of electronics and stuff. So yeah,
the imagination was crazy. You know. So we just had our little. It was like we were a little band right there. You know.
Wow. So y'all were the mini Jacksons, like Jackson 4, maybe, or.
I sure wish we had kept doing it.
No, right. Oh wow. But that's amazing. So you now tell me, and I may be wrong. Like it was something did you do Apollo or something?
Yes.
I thought I read. Yes. I know we have talked about this. So tell us how that happened.
It was amazing.
That's a major experience.
Very much so major. Like I said, me and my sister, we watched the Apollo and mimicked some of everybody that went on there. So when I got the chance to go and audition, I didn't care if I had to stay out there 2 nights in a row.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I sat out there and I waited. Now, it would be me to have to go and run and do something, but my sister stayed there for me.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. She stayed there.
She held your spot.
Yeah. Well, we both was gonna go.
Okay.
She sang too.
Yeah.
But she sat there and she got her number. Mm-hmm. So when I got back, my number was too far back. Oh, and so I was like, I don't think that. I think I'm gonna miss it. Yeah. She was like, well, you take this one then, and I'll take yours. Yeah. And the one she gave, when I went up there, I think I did Mary J. Blige, and it was All She Wrote. I went back twice.
Yeah. And what's your sister's name?
Jasmine.
Shout out Jasmine. Look at that.
Shout out to
for the team. Time for the team. Now, so tell us, did they come to your city? How does that process work when they?
So the audition came to my city.
Okay.
But I had to go there to actually, compete.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. I mean, I don't hear that too often. That people get in that, and that's a big platform.
Yeah.
That's a big platform. Oh wow. That's amazing. So what was your first song? What was that first song?
Mary J. Blige, I'm Going Down.
I'm Going Down. So you sung that, but what was the first, your original, I guess, song?
My first original song. Oh, it's called, what was my first original song? I want to say Finally, but I think it was this one called Low Down Dirty Shame.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sing us a little bit of that.
I got
Sing
you. Let me see if I remember. Low down dirty shame. To get it how you live, you gotta get it the hard way. Low down dirty shame. Hustling is the way we do, but it's a shame though. A low down dirty shame. Get it, gotta get it. That's the only thing on my brain. A low down dirty shame. A low down dirty shame. Ooh. Now your girl used to think I was a little rapper.
Okay.
So down in Macon, Georgia.
Yeah.
Now they used to have they used to have a lot of dope rappers. They have a lot of dope rappers.
Georgia, right? Georgia that's the rap capital of
when
the
I
world.
went to school, I just was down there, down and deep with Macon, Georgia. I went to school in Fort Valley.
Okay.
But I would go to Macon, Georgia to go and compete and win my rent money.
Right. Okay. Here you gotta get it out of here, baby.
Right. And so they would have these ciphers with different artists like Velo, this guy, shout out to Nick Bags. And I would sing the hooks, Okay. I would get out there and freestyle and sing the hooks, and that was one of the songs that I had.
Yeah. Wow. Now I can hear the rapping now. I can hear it. Yeah. Now what year was this? What
year was this? Like 2008.
Okay. That I can hear that. I can hear that. Now, I know you've had pleasure, like last night, you and Bree, that was an amazing. I love that duo and that performance. But who were some of the ones, even back when you first started, that you had the opportunity to work with that that were amazing?
I first got turned on to blues from Sir Charles Jones.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay. Did you work with them?
I recently just did a show with Sir Charles.
Okay.
But my mom loved Sir Charles.
Oh yeah.
My mom loved Betty Wright.
Okay.
Peggy Scott. She loves some of the good ones. She also loves Stephanie Mills.
Right.
That's where that sprinkle of R&B and all that comes in.
Yeah. You got a chance, like I said, being able to hear it all with the blues and R&B and that sort of influence, like what your style of music is going to be. Yeah. So you, Sir Charles, who have you worked with? Like
as far as in the studio?
Yes, any of the
nobody in the studio as of yet.
Okay. I hear that.
I got some things that we've been talking about. Yeah. 803 Fresh had talked a little bit.
Okay.
Now Stacey Regular got a record of mine over there that he's currently working on.
Okay.
That he gonna bless. But I haven't. Outside of Breeze.
Okay.
I haven't had.
So who do you? I mean, because this is an Apollo performer guy. I need you to hear the amazing voice. Who do you want? Is there anybody out there that you want to work with? Because I know if you saying Sir Charles, like that's the the godfather of this thing. But.
So first off, I love the smoothness in Calvin Richardson's voice.
Oh, Calvin.
It's so smooth.
Danny, I know you out there. You hear that.
That. I also love Cecily.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like my high tones mix with the balance of her good alto and raspy. I think it would be so beautiful.
I can hear that. I can hear that. I mean? Yeah.
I got a couple.
No, I could see. Oh, that
was Kelly. Me and him been talking about something.
Lord, I wonder where that goes. Squirt. Hey,
listen.
Hey,
I'm a little sprinkle of everything.
There you go. Squirt gonna be squirt. But hey, I can see that. That's more sensual.
For sure. And then on the women's side, I got Lady Coco 706.
Okay.
We're talking about some stuff.
Yeah.
Houston County. So we working. I'm currently in studio with Omar Cunningham.
Oh man.
So we working on something.
Yeah. Oh
we
goodness.
Working on something good.
Oh, if Omar touches it, it's gonna turn to gold. That's just Omar. Shout out to Omar. Oh goodness. He sent me over his list and I was like, he's made a lot of heat. So I know. Woo,
I learned a couple of lessons in the studio with Omar.
That's what everybody said. What lessons did you hear? Because
first off, the biggest lesson that I learned is when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Okay.
That's
now
it.
I've been noted, but the type of ready that I had to be when I got there with Omar was a little different than I was used to. You know, he gave me a good old school. You need to be ready.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh wow! But it was in a good way to get you.
It was in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm a person. Well, however I gotta learn, whether it's constructive criticism or whether it's me having to learn that lesson the hard way, I'm appreciative of the lesson.
That's it.
You know,
it's part of growth.
I just want to get better. I want to get better at my craft. I want to go far. I want to go so far. Yeah. So I got so much to learn.
That's it. That's it. How do you feel about this? And because you like I tell people, we speak on Southern Soul a lot because we want Southern Soul to be, if you're talking about blues, because it's a child. We call it a child of the blues. It's like if R&B and gospel and all the rest with blues had a baby, and it's like a Southern Soul because it's not a, it's a different sound.
Yeah.
And you're not just, you're an artist that performs Southern Soul music, but you're well rounded.
Yeah.
You can go in. But this new wave of where we are in Southern Soul, how do you feel about that?
So I'm for change.
Okay.
I am. I'm for change. I'm for good change. I feel like it's a piece. I feel like it's a piece of Southern Soul and soul music in general that the world is like missing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah.
And I feel like it is going to take something a little bit more modern to capture those pieces of the world that's kind of skipping over. This baby of blues.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I feel like I'm with change.
Yeah. Because to me, and I've been like, I'm like you. I grew up. Rap world. I grew up a lot in the rap world, and then me, it was like whatever the hits were, and then when it started hearing maybe more Tucker, Sir Charles, I don't know, coming from Mississippi, I just grouped them as blues singers.
Yeah.
But then when you start hearing the spin on some of the music, it's a little bit different. But for me, it's Southern Soul. To me, is just a feel good. I can let my kids listen to it. It's just a good time feeling type music. And it's just one of those things. That's why I see more people taking to it. Like, okay, I can listen to any artist and know I'm going to have a good feeling behind it. They ain't not trying to make me depressed or whatever.
Right.
I'm going to have a good time from it. So I think, as you said, if the world catches on, they're going to love it like everybody else. Because it's not
coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I had did a show in Atlanta. And I had them to throw on the 803 French boots on the ground.
Did you?
Yeah. And I just so happened to have my fan. I done did the dance, and I'm telling you, I posted it on YouTube. YouTube is one of the hardest platforms to go viral on.
Yeah.
And when I tell you it's taken off and people are commenting like, I didn't even know like people dress like this.
Yeah.
And it's like,
wow.
So we're doing something out here that's affecting the world.
Yeah. Oh wow. And it like I said, for us, I guess especially if you grew up in the South like us, it's more just common that we see the cowboy boots and more, I guess, country style, and that's just been what we've seen. But now it's like everybody want to wear the boots, and everybody want to,
they love it.
They love, and that's
this is the thing though. This is the thing. Different parts of the country you're from. Everybody not really wearing the cowboy boots. Because I'm gonna say this: where I'm from Jackson, Georgia, right?
Okay.
We country as we want to be.
Yeah.
But we're gonna kick up that Georgia red clay in our Jordans, in our forces, in our Timbs. Yeah. Now, if you feel real good, you gonna wear what you want to wear. Yeah. I adapted this because I love to wear hats.
You like okay?
I love to wear like dress shoes.
Right.
Yeah. And so I was like, I'm finna go cowgirl, sexy cowgirl. I'm coming.
I like it. I like it.
And so I adopted that style, but I love it.
Yeah. Oh wow, definitely. So moving on, some of your songs. I know later we're gonna in a little bit we're gonna listen to a country wild. But what has been some of your? I know you have a lineup of music, but what is your favorite? Do you have a favorite out of your babies? Do you have one?
Yes, I do. I think Sweet is my favorite.
Oh, okay. Now that's the one that's dropping, like, and with Valentine. I don't know if we were able to get it, but we definitely gonna get that one. And we got a couple weeks, so we gonna drop that one here on the lounge first. Y'all definitely stay. So the newest one is your favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love country wine. I love to have a good time with it. Definitely. Yeah. I even love how it came about, but the feel of Sweet, it just is nostalgic for me because I actually was listening to Sir Charles Jones.
Okay.
It's Friday, and I was, I got something I wanna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was listening to that, and I kind of just made my own little melody, and so I like it because of the nostalgia.
Have you talked? I know you saw Sir Charles. Y'all need to like be because I heard he was doing a farewell.
We talked. I was on one leg of the tour over in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So me and Lamar talked, and then me and Sir Charles talked briefly.
Yeah.
But he told me when he chill out.
Okay.
You know.
So is he still gonna make music? He just not gonna tour? What do retirement mean? Sir Charles, we want to know what retirement
in
means.
Southern Soul, are you really too old to do this?
Look, and I was like, is he tired? I understand. He started the thing. He been holding it down for a while. So.
I don't know, but I've seen him out here creating music with everybody. I just saw him and Cecily. Their new,
they did Be Myself remix.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I don't understand this.
Sir Charles not time yet. I think he'll be here in Jackson on April the 12th at the Coliseum. So if I get a chance to see him, I definitely want to. What does retirement mean? What does that mean in music?
Reporter style on it.
Right. What does it mean? Tell me what it means. We want to know. But yeah. So I'm gonna pause. Let me see. Handy, can you? I think he got a call. I don't know, but I want to get into it. Wait, look at the Lord. Look at Lex. What's up, Lex?
What's up? I've been here a minute listening. So
my bad.
How you doing? Sorry I couldn't be in the studio, but I've been listening to the interview, and I love your voice, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then for those that's our co-host Lex Luga joining in. Lex, first of all, do you have any questions for Shantavia before we jump into the music?
I'll wait till you jump into music. I did have an answer for your question though. Sir Charles Jones is retiring from touring. He's still gonna be doing music.
Get it right. We gonna correct that. So Sir Charles is still making music. So there you go. Yeah. There you go.
Because some of us was feeling away. I was.
I'm like, what?
You gonna leave 2 times? Because he went out the scene for a
little bit.
I do got one question though. So now, Shantavia, is the cowgirl look your everyday look, or is that your artist look? Which is
every day that I'm not in my sweatpants and my country wine hoodie is the cowgirl look.
Okay, all right, because I watched some of your videos of you performing, and I said I don't know, she may be a real cowgirl. So can you really ride the horse?
Oh,
I mean a real horse. I mean a real horse.
Stay tuned for the content.
He said, let me clear this up. He talking about a 4-legged animal.
Stay tuned for the content. We'll say that.
Right. And look, before we jump into the song, we did play the video. We played the Soul Music Awards at. Tell everybody again. Let's give us the Atlanta, because that's this Sunday, right? This Sunday.
That's this Sunday in Biloxi, which that's why I'm not there at the show. This Sunday in Biloxi is the Soul Music Awards, where we're gonna be acknowledging a lot of leaders of the Southern Soul movement. A lot of artists are performing. Big Moochie is our headliner. He gonna have the whole place line dancing. We got P2K. Yep, gonna do a U-turn.
Big Moochie gonna be teaching us at the same time. We're gonna be some of gonna be like informal wear, so we're gonna be dancing in heels and stuff. I'm gonna bring
it's gonna be a little tight on your dress, on your legs, but you'll be able to get it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got Terry Wright too. We got Sarah B coming from The Voice. She won 3rd place on The Voice a couple of seasons ago.
Nice.
Yep. So Jake Carter coming through doing a song. Mika, Ramon and Rush. Lady Songbird Gender, Kesey Monet, and SRJR and Music Doll. Oh, and I can't forget the boss man Isaac Lindsay too.
Isaac, shout out to my good friend Isaac Lindsay. Sounds like we about to have a family reunion down there this on Sunday. That's what it sounds like.
Yep, and we're gonna be officially naming Commissioner Dakita Stamps the Commission of Southern Soul.
The official commissioner. Commissioner.
Yes,
and,
well, we got the King of Trail Ride Blues, Jeter Jones.
Man.
You know, the Force MDs, because they were the first platinum artists that we had perform at Ground Zero Biloxi. So, you know, and it's a lot of other people as well. T Baby, I gotta say T Baby too, because that's Jackson, Mississippi zone. We're gonna give her flowers as well. Okay. So, you know, great event. Hey, and a lot of people saying that it's sold out. It's not sold out. Okay. The reserved tables are sold out. It's still plenty of room for general admission area, which will be on the 3rd floor. You can get your tickets at soulmusicawards.com. All right. So you still got opportunity to be in the building in this environment, because it's going to be a really great one on Sunday. So, yeah, and how much tickets left right now? Say it one more time.
How much are those tickets going right now?
The tickets are $30.
Okay.
It'll be $35 at the door. We got the magnificent Marlena on the red carpet doing interviews. We got Get Connected Radio gonna be doing interviews as well for all the artists. And we have DJ Candace Sweet coming. She's a radio DJ out of Mobile. And I'm leaving somebody out. My apologies, but it's gonna be a party and a celebration, and we celebrating everybody. So if you're nominated for an award, understand you already won by being nominated. A lot of people gonna get some type of trophy, some type of awards, and I already know next year Shantavia gonna be somewhere on there.
That's it. And the weather's gonna be nice Sunday, guys. It looking like sunshine, high 61 for winter time. So that's amazing on the coast. Now you do have a show on that Saturday, or when is that?
That's Saturday, yes. Saturday is the meet and greet for you to come meet all of the nominees. A lot of people coming in town. That's at the Elks. That's the meet and greet from 7 to 9. Then it's the show afterwards, and that's sponsored by the Waymaker Group. So that's at the Elks Lodge in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Okay.
Saturday. That's Saturday night.
Okay. So 2 days, you got meet and greet the first on Saturday night and Sunday the show. So go on and book your rooms if you hadn't already. Get your room that Friday. Go ahead and go down there the whole weekend. Go on the whole weekend. Enjoy the coast. Saturday and then Sunday, be ready to be all dolled up for the Soul War. So nice. So I'm gonna Handy. Can we get the country wine? We're gonna pause. Y'all, listen to the amazing voice. Go ahead and cue up. Tell them what we got, Shantavia. Tell me about your song.
My name is Shantavia Nichole. As I love to say, I came to do it with you. I came to country wine with you, baby. So if you listening, I don't care if you in your car, if you at home, if you about to shower, I need y'all to listen to the country wine.
That's it. Stay tuned.
See, I'm gonna need everybody on the
radio.
Go get your mama, go get your grandma, go get your uncle, go get your brother and them. Let's do it. My dreams, my step up. I take my control. I'm always on this side. And let's do the control. It's the end of the night. Let's go from alcohol. It's just cold. He's the DJ till the spirit one more. Come show me what it do. I say this last dance for you. I'm trying to get you in the mood. When I do my control, go ahead and do your thing, baby. Hey, baby, it feels so good to have your body on mine. Yeah. Keep them away from me. Do it, baby. Do it. Now I want to see how low you can go. Go, while I do my country. All night, baby. Hey, go ahead, do y'all let me dance with you out there. Hey, all right, and let's do the come do it, baby. Oh, come on, don't do it, baby, do it, baby, do it, baby. I'm gonna keep going if you gonna sing it with me, because we ain't heard you sing yet.
Welcome back. That was Shantavia Nichole with Country Wine. Hey, if you don't have it already, go on to your Apple Music, go to YouTube, subscribe, follow, like. Go there. I'm tired to look. Lex, you got any questions?
Man, go ahead and do your thing, man. That is a banger, man. Hey, you got to get that everywhere. That is that's what's needed right now, and that's really got that that R&B feel that's really the game missing. You got the formula right there that made a lot of hit songs in the 90s and early 2000s that the music in our generation right now is missing.
Yeah.
So run with that. Go ahead and do your thing.
I heard that from you when you said the song you did early with I heard like 90s. I heard with the 90s rap with a little bit like a salt and pepper type arm, with the singing in it. But just what is your inspiration when you write? What do you? I know we talked about your dad and your siblings, but what do you do when Shantavia got to write a song? What is that process, and what are you thinking during
Telling a story.
You know what?
A story.
I'm so glad we've removed from that a little bit. So I love the storytelling.
I just feel like that's one of the key elements of blues.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they was telling a story about their life, whether they were sad.
That's it. The down home blues table, the party was jumping, everybody having this. You can visualize
it.
See
Think about that. It's the end of the night. Last call for alcohol. How many times have we heard that in the club?
Right. I can see that. And it puts you there. It's like, okay. Yeah.
But even in my lyrics, like, I like my rap. Now don't get it twisted. I love T.I. now.
There you go.
I love T.I. T.I. said hit the DJ and tell him spin one more.
Okay.
So I said,
Now
I like that. Let me hit the DJ, tell him spin one more. Come show me what it do. I saved this last dance for you, baby.
Oh,
come on now. We dancing right now because we want to get in the mood because some of these folks taking these folks home.
That's true.
Let's be real. We're going to be real with it. Some of these folks taking them home.
That's true.
So I'm just telling a story. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And see, that I think that's another thing. I'll talk about 3 million reasons why I love Southern Soul and blues and that. But people have gotten away from that, like telling that story. And back when we were growing up, it was that, hey, I'm going out, I may meet somebody and maybe whatever, or I may just have a good time while I'm here. And just that interaction between people. I go to some of the spots and I love all the younger people, but it's this all night and it's this and it's this on the phone and selfies. And I love that Southern Soul and your style is we getting back to that, like connecting with people now. Like if I hear a certain song in wherever, I need to sing with you. I need to dance
with you.
Yeah.
That's I told Tony last night after I got off the stage. He's like, "Come talk to the people." I was like, "Wait a minute, let me go dance."
Right, you're
I said,
right.
"Hold on."
Right.
And he's like, "Come, you need to go dance."
Yeah.
I said, "All right,
Yeah,
that's the way of the world."
And either way, because they would have came and danced.
Yeah.
I love that space we cultivate, that platform for artists. But they come dance.
Yeah.
They ready to get down. They ready to
out
line
there.
dance. They ready for it all. But I know we only have probably a few more minutes left. First, where can people find your music? And I know we've named a few outlets, but where can they find you?
You can find me on all platforms under Shantavia Nichole. Right now, if you look up Country Wind, I mean WIND. People felt like I supposed to spell it differently, but I'm trying to transcend beyond.
There you go.
Certain things, so I had to spell it right,
The
y'all.
correct way.
WIND.
Right.
Country Wine. If you look up Country Wine, you'll see me pop up as well.
Yeah.
But I'm on every platform at Shantavia Nichole.
And I'm booking you because I'm sure, like we had Mr. Kane here, and we had him go quartet on us. I said, you know what, you're gonna get booked a Sunday service, sir. Where can they get in touch with booking you?
Booking me. Okay, you can hit me anywhere on my platforms. You can hit Miss Carlotta Showtime Cooper, shout out to her. You can hit Latanya Turner, shout out to her, and even DDT, shout out to him as well. So I got a couple of avenues that you can reach.
Okay, and all that information is on your Facebook and social media. Anything you want to tell Jackson, Mississippi before you return back to Atlanta, Georgia, or Jackson? Well, no, tell me where you from, because you're like me. I'm from this small town in Mississippi called Duck Hill. And I used to say the city near that everybody knew Grenada. I said, I'm from around Grenada. I'm like, gosh darn it, no, I'm not. I'm from Duck Hill, Mississippi. Okay. Where are you from exactly?
Okay, look, I am from the butt crack of Georgia. I am from Butts County.
Okay.
Jackson, Georgia.
Jackson, Georgia. Okay.
That's where I'm from.
So anything you want to tell the Jackson people or anything in general?
First off, shout out to my people. They know what's up. Yeah. Shout out to Jackson, Georgia. Jenkinsburg, Georgia. Flowville, Georgia. They know they raised a hustler. They raised a singing sister.
That's it. Yeah.
So
yes, indeed. Lex, any last word before we part up out of here today?
Oh no, but she still got that ATL slang.
I know, right?
I'm not from Atlanta, but I've been in Atlanta so long to where I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and that's what everybody say. Also, when you tell them about the song now, it's country wine, and sometimes you're gonna have to say for some folks it's wine, but it's spelled like wind.
You know our people. I love you though. I love you.
I'm just telling you. See, you ain't used to me. Y'all didn't get me today. Talking noise today. I'm just talking noise.
He been in work mode this week, so you'll be back. Be back next Wednesday. Ready to talk noise. Well, look, we gonna cut it just a little bit. Lex, I'll see you Sunday. Shantavia, send me over sweet. What is it? Sweets, just sweets.
So, listen, around Valentine's.
We got 2 weeks?
We got 2 weeks. So I'm anticipating dropping something like a honey pack.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That's
now.
In time. That's time.
Stay tuned.
Because you got to think about it. Hear me out, guys. This for the men out there. You got your women, your love, your wife, and you're gonna buy maybe roses, chocolates. Maybe I have to go out to eat. I'm gonna tell you the 2 things you need now. She just said you need some like a honey pack. You're gonna need, sweet, and maybe a real honey pack. I'm just saying that's whatever you choose to do, but don't forget sweet. You're gonna need that song to play that day. So y'all.
And I want to tell y'all about that slow rolling. Put it in cruise control. I'm gonna remix it now.
Okay.
Listen, it's gonna be part of the honey pack.
I tell y'all, when you're preparing, make sure you look up, get Shantavia Nichole. Be on the. Go ahead and follow her now. Yeah. And then you say, you know what? I can't go into Valentine's Day without the honey pack from Shantavia Nichole. It makes sense.
Shantavia, I'm gonna be following you now. Follow me back. Now I got you a couple tickets if you want to come to the award show this weekend. Come see what we putting down. Like, if you can't make it, let me know.
That's it.
I might put it on the road. Look, let me tell y'all about February the 22nd.
Okay.
I will be back in Mississippi.
Okay.
I don't have all the official details, but follow me. Stay close to me, and I will post it.
You don't know the area yet? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, no worries.
Oh,
Collins,
okay.
Mississippi. Shantavia. See, so if y'all have heard y'all that was at Embar heard an amazing voice last night. You've heard it on the radio today. You want to hear that country wine, and you want to prepare because she's gonna release Sweet and the Honey Pack. You might want to go see her in Collins to get that experience. So thank you so much, Shantavia. This was amazing.
I had fun.
Thank you, Tony. Forever, so many thanks to you.
Lex, shout out to
Lex. Don't work too hard. Thank you. I already got them working already, so on extra. Yeah. So, but thank you, Lex. You be safe, and I'll see you Sunday. And everybody, drive safe out there. Be safe. Show a little grace and mercy to the person on the road next to you. We all in a hurry, I guess, but make room for the next person. So thank you so much. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Lounge Radio Show, your 4:00 happy hour. Hand it. Take us out.
All right.
All right, Lex. Thank you.
Great.
I'll let you put it there. Where is this? We're waiting on Handy. All right, well, we waiting on Handy. Oh, there we go. All right, Lex, we go. Oh, we go. Thank you so much. We gotta redo it. It don't really like it be a